it in close, boys. Rack event, no burner. No burner yet? All right, let's hit the hump, boys.
Bring it, bring it. Bring it.
It's the hump, we're bringing it.
Burners now.
Land of the
What are you doing?
I don't know. Supposed to be filming stuff. That's what he said, right?
Commander leader. Major Thunder Chicken.
This is our fearless leader.
That's right, dude. We're making it. The Thunder Talons. Making it happen. Thunder what?
Oscar 1, clear takeoff, 1-2, non-standard, block 2, 3000.
Cruise 5500, running hotel, ground point 1 off.
All right, running it up, everything's in the green. Give him the head nod. Afterburner, here we go.
American 2262, Eglin Tower circles down, runway 19, wind 13011, cruise land, traffic 4 T-38s departing, runway 12.
A little bit forward. That's all right. Slide it in. I'll push departure when able. And we're in the weather.
American 2262 at 20100, and Airbus 320, landing runway 19, quarter base is 250 feet.
Oscar 1 out of the weather at 1.5. We're cleared at 10,000. 3.
November 5A Lima, contact ground point 8. November 2115 Bravo, continue holding short runway 19 at November.
Tower, good afternoon, NASCAR 1. Request direct initial and request brake direction.
NASCAR 01, Robin Tower, say again.
What is the pattern altitude and brake direction for direct initial for 33?
NASCAR 01, report initial pattern altitude 2,300, left turn.
NASCAR 1, 5 mile initial 33.
NASCAR 01, brake approaching, traffic here inside of heavy C-17, right crosswind.
NASCAR 1, traffic inside Wilco. All right, we'll tuck it on in. There's the runway, there's the initial. 160, 180 based on our gas for the final approach speed and the final turn speed. I'm a little at...
Boeing 14 heavy, make left 360.
Left 360 for Boeing 14, and when we come back in, we'll be ready for the full stop.
Boeing 14 heavy, roger.
Thank you, guys. All right, he brakes. Gonky's gonna wait his turn. He's gonna brake. And he's gonna brake 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Here we go. You say 2000. It's not quite the carrier brake, but you know, whatever. Go to idle. Little angling. Okay, there's 240. Gears coming down.
NASCAR 1, base gear, full stop 33.
NASCAR 01, runway 33 short, wind 170 at 4, clear to land.
NASCAR 1, clear to land 33.
Last 2,000 feet of the runway are closed.
Last 2,000, well, that's interesting.
Copy, how long is the runway?
10,001 feet.
NASCAR 1. NASCAR 2, base gear, stop.
NASCAR 2, roger.
NASCAR 3, base gear, stop.
NASCAR 3, roger.
Halfway down. Up. NASCAR 4, base gear, stop.
NASCAR 4, roger.
All right, so we'll hold 180 around the final turn. No slower.
Boeing 1 for heavy, trap your following, sound base to final.
Boeing 14. Inside.
NASCAR 1, turn right, taxiway Charlie, contact ground when off. 279 apply tech.
Right on Charlie for NASCAR 1.
Correction, 275.8.
2758, right on Charlie, NASCAR 1.
All right, here we go. Got the runway made, start slowing down, a little high. All good, rolling the flaps to full. There's 3 red and a white, that's where I want to be. Aim point, airspeed. Aim point. Aim point.
Boeing 1 for heavy, turn base to follow, trap, full stop.
Boeing 14 will do.
There we go, butter. There's your air brake. 100 knots, let the nose settle. There we go. And on the brakes. Good pressure, brakes coming on.
Boeing 1 for heavy, trickles down, runway 33 shortened, wind 150 at 4, clear to land.
Doing a great job, Gonky.
Start your engines. Yeah, NASCAR.
All right, so what are we doing today?
NASCAR.
Okay, yeah. Today we're doing NASCAR and getting a track layout for the flyby, and then tomorrow we are doing flyby.
VIP, baby. Student, Dan, and Bruni is going to be number 2. So the race tomorrow, that'll be great. Neil back there will be up on the tower with the radio.
Good. I would much rather you be early than late. That's
Okay.
That's. I don't care. I don't care if the singer goes crazy and sings it long. Yeah. I just don't. I don't want them waiting on us.
Airspace? Yeah. So we're doing 300 knots, but like 320 ground speed. Okay. And then my plan was to hold about 15 to 20 miles away. That way I can adjust for timing. Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, 300 knots.
Okay.
1,000 feet.
So basically, I'm going to count you in from about 4 minutes out, and my time won't vary. If the preacher overprays, I'm going to tell him, give me 10, which means back you up 10 seconds. If we're on time, we're just going to stay on time. Once the anthem starts, a lot of times they'll sing the first 3 lines and be 5 or 6 seconds behind. Then they'll start speeding up because they're building to the grand. We're going to go with our time, and that's going to be what we do.
Okay. So the pyro, when is that going to happen?
Rock rockets red glare, so it'll be done. And it's going to be coming from the back stretch. You should be inside of that. That shouldn't be an issue at all. Don't shoot back at them, in other words. The roof, just to establish calm, I'll probably give you like a 10-minute, and then we can walk in from there. That way we know we're talking to each other. 2:45. An intro is usually 15 seconds all in, so it's probably based off of a minute 30, which is pretty standard.
I've seen some videos of him. He's done it before, and he goes long, 145, 2 minutes. That's a long song. That's the longest. I've seen it.
Yeah.
We'll time it tomorrow. As long as we know when he's going to be practicing doing the sound check, we can come out and time it.
I'm assuming he's doing a sound check. If not, we're after. We'll just get TOT. Okay. We're gonna hit our TOT. What time y'all taking off?
Probably TOT 45.
TOT 45.
Yeah, we'll probably take off at 13:30 local.
Okay.
We'll be holding. We'll have about an hour on station, so we can delay up to about 10-20 minutes.
I think we're after 9 o'clock in the morning. It's supposed to be beautiful. We're gonna help track out. That's what happens.
So we'll hold first 10-15.
So we'll meet here. Ground facts. We'll meet here just straight at 1:30. We'll jump on a golf cart. We'll ride around. We'll go to the roof.
Okay, 1:30.
Get calm. We'll go from there.
That's good. Do you know the direction? Is it east-west?
That's right. They'll chase some banner pullers off. I don't think we have a blimp. If we do, the blimps are usually pretty good about getting out of the way. They're pretty good about that. Obviously, the worst thing is
use your sensors.
Our cop helicopter.
Use your sensors.
Yeah.
We flew under the blimp.
That works.
Before he was the founder of the incredible Folds of Honor Foundation, Major Dan Rooney was an F-16 fighter pilot. And today he's taking part in a very special flyover that will happen before NASCAR's most patriotic race, the 5th annual Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500. He's still a fighter pilot, and joining us live from the Atlanta Speedway, Folds of Honor founder Major Dan Rooney, and with him, 2 majors and 2 colonels.
What a great day to be an American here at the most patriotic race in NASCAR. And one of those iconic moments in all of sport, to get to lead the flyby at the Folds of Honor 500 is a dream come true, and the racetrack is alive. We're going to do this hit with you, and then we'll jump in a car, drive to the fighter jets, which are about an hour from here. People don't realize all the coordination that goes on to making that flyby hit on the second at the end of the national anthem, but we'll take off about a half hour early and orbit 20 miles from the stadium. And then we actually have guys on the roof with a radio that will key the radio so we can hear the national anthem as we run in at 6 miles per 6 miles a minute and end right at the Brave with that wonderful moment that brings this country together in a time that we seem divided. This is a red, white, and blue moment, and we're so honored to be here with the 301st Fighter Squadron leading the flyby.
Mover, what's going to be going through your head as you fly over that stadium?
Being on time, being in position, looking good, sounding good.
Amen. And it is such a gift to give this back.
Absolutely.
And I don't know if it's more fun to fly it or watch it. Probably more fun to fly it. But it is the iconic moment in sport.
They're not here yet. All right. Maybe Tesla's looking for bath and we're all wandering, following him. NASCAR 1, VFR.
Oh,
5,000 feet.
Oh, you want me to follow VFR flight plan?
How do you fill that thing out?
Got it. Got it.
Town over there. And then as you run inbound, this is just a random point that's 5 miles away, so there's really no good visual depiction of it, other than it's just a road in the middle of the forest. Okay. So we're gonna cross that. Cool. All right, dude. These are pretty prominent. This Point Bravo is a lake, so it's real easy to see, and we'll be just flying the line anyways. So Point Bravo is gonna be a lake. That's the timing that we should be hitting at if we're doing 310 ground speed or about 310 indicated. But I'll be looking at my GPS and I'll give you a PAR. It's like, hey, slow down 2 knots, speed up 5 knots. And then the last point, Charlie, is also a lake. It's basically one of the
basically inlets for the lake. And then I don't know if you're not looking at your iPad, what you'll see is that
I'd better have seen a field by then.
Yeah. So about 57
Rather
seconds.
large.
We're gonna pass Point Charlie, and then about 40 seconds, 0 plus 40, we're gonna see a rockets wreck flare, and we're gonna see the pyro. So if we're lost, that's gonna be a good flare.
I'm here with Gonky.
Yeah.
Who's now famous in 7 countries.
Sure.
Anything you want to say?
No.
So Gonky's going to be what number?
I'm going to be number 2
Yeah.
on the inside.
4. 4 is where it's
Right.
at.
It's really up to 2 and 4 to set the formation.
NASCAR, push tower 25797.
NASCAR 1 on departure, fly runway heading, runway 33 shortened, wind 300 at 20, gust 27, clear for takeoff, change departure, you have a good one.
For 6-3 Mike, flight amendment to your right advisory, ready, copy.
Atlanta NASCAR 1's with you. Passing 301 feet for 2500 runway heading.
E-foot, Hotel Echo Papa Uniform Tango, direct Dublin, direct. Vector, and that's to get you clear of the Bulldog airspace.
Atlanta NASCAR 1's with you. Passing 1100 for 2500 runway heading.
NASCAR 1 Atlanta departure, ident.
With a flash, NASCAR 1.
For 6-3 Mike, that intersection is E-foot, Hotel Echo Papa Uniform Tango.
Skid 1, NASCAR 1, radio check.
NASCAR 1, Skid 1, loud and clear. How me?
We got you, Lima Charlie as well. We're 35 miles from the hold. We'll be holding in 69 minutes.
Skid 1 copies all. On time, on time.
NASCAR 1's with you, 4.5.
NASCAR 1, Atlanta, thanks. Final altimeter 3003. 8 is kilos current for Dobbins. Runway 29 is in you.
3003, and just confirming you got the plan. We're doing the flyby for the NASCAR race.
Yeah, I'm sure we got the plan somewhere. What do you want to do?
We're going to hold about 20 miles south and west of the field. Our TOT is 1402.45, so we'll start our run-in at about 58.
NASCAR 1, Skid 1, radio check.
NASCAR 1, roger. And what altitude do you need to be at?
We're holding at 4,500. We'll descend down to 1,900 feet.
NASCAR 1, roger. Just proceed direct to holding point.
NASCAR 1 will go. Skid 1, NASCAR 1, go.
NASCAR 1, Skid 1, radio check.
Yeah, we got you, Lima Charlie. How us?
Got you 5x5. On time, on time.
Copy that, thanks. Atlanta NASCAR.
NASCAR 1, go.
Yeah, just a heads up, we'll start our run-in at 58:45 to the speedway.
Okay, not a problem.
NASCAR 1, Skid 1, confirmed, still on time.
On time, on time.
Nanza 7 Bravo Victor, descend to maintain 3000. Yes, sir. Yeah, we've been filing NASCAR reps today. Sedan Descend Bravo Victor, Clivish approach 3-4, connect tower 120.9.
Skid 1, NASCAR 1, stand by a 4-minute hack. Ready, hack.
4-minute hack, 4-minute hack. 4 minutes.
Atlanta NASCAR 1 commencing flyover for the Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500. Run in.
NASCAR 1.
Reference 300 knots.
Weather 153, Lima Golf, line iodine, climb and maintain 5,000.
We're going to shack it, just leaning a little left to hit the outside wall here, boys.
13, music started, 13 seconds late.
Reference 250. Lagging to the left, guys, hold on. We're ahead of time. Coming back, leaning right, boys. We're right on it. 1 minute. There, the fireworks are off. Pushing it up at 350. Bring it in close, boys. Rack event, no burner. No burner yet? All right, let's hit the hump, boys.
Bring it, bring it. Bring it.
It's the hump, we're bringing it.
Burners now.
Coming out of burner. Starting a right-hand turn.
Jack.
Strengthen on her, boys, strengthen on her.
Excellent job, excellent job.
Woo-hoo! Oh, Atlanta NASCAR 1's with you.
NASCAR 1, Roger. Are you going to Dobbins now?
Cleared route, boys. A firm, direct Dobbins.
Miller time, Miller time.
350.
NASCAR 1.
Good one, off the air. Thank you guys, great job.
500 and fly heading 340. NASCAR 1, you may descend at your discretion and resume on navigation for Dobbins.
NASCAR 1's at a 4.5. We got Dobbins on the nose for 9 miles.
NASCAR 1, Roger. Contact the tower 370.875.
NASCAR 1, check. 2, 3, 4. Howdy, Dobbins, NASCAR 1's with you. I'm 6 miles to the south, looking for initial runway 29. Confirm brake direction.
NASCAR 1, Dobbins Tower, you can brake left, right, your discretion.
Well, that works, NASCAR 1. And confirm clear to initial.
NASCAR 1, affirmative, report base.
NASCAR 1 will go.
NASCAR 1, use caution for birds, midfield north side. Check wheels down, runway 29, wind 290 at 22, gust 32, clear to land.
NASCAR 1, clear to land, we got wheels coming down. NASCAR 1, space gear, stop.
Roger.
NASCAR 2, base gear, stop. NASCAR 3, base gear, stop. Tower wind check for NASCAR.
Wind 300 at 22, gust 32.
NASCAR 4, base gear, stop.
NASCAR 1, turn left on Juliet, and then left on Echo.
NASCAR 1 will go on Juliet, and then left on Echo. Three's on the go, wait turbulence, request close, full stop.
NASCAR 3, left close, traffic approved.
NASCAR 3. Nice. Heads up, a lot of birds midfield. 3.
Go back to the left.
Noonan, how did it go?
It went awesome. The shack.
Gonky.
Greatest T-38 flyby in history of sport.
I'd agree. Gono?
Epic. It made it on Fox Sports.
Did Ford even show up on the picture?
I'm pretty sure you did, yeah. The big dude asked me on the track.
Skid, where are we going? Going to victory lane right now.
Good one.
Fun. Victory lane. Get ready to hand off a trophy. Not to us. We don't get anything.